Today on the program, we are talking about generational transformations and kitchen renovations with Steve Barkhouse. Patricia, we have renovator extraordinaire Steve Barkhouse here. We're going to talk about generational transformations when we come back. What does that mean, Steve?
Well, in this case, a boy grew to a man in the home and then took over the home and has his family there now.
So sort of a facelift, so to speak, Jane.
Well, if you are fantasizing about a renovation, Leanne Cusack is with the man, I want to say, who can make your fantasies come true, but I don't know if that's an awkward start to the show.
That's a lot to
for you and
Steve. Wow, okay. I think you're happy that Patricia afforded that. It sounded like fantasizing about a beach holiday, but a beach holiday only lasts so long. A kitchen renovation is enduring.
Yes, lasts forever, potentially.
He's blushing. This is fantastic. But before we get to the kitchen renovation segment, which we are going to share, we have the generational transformation segment.
Yeah.
Which rolls off the tongue so easily.
For you.
Yeah.
And it includes a kitchen renovation, so that's kind of the cool part. It's Island Park Drive, so one of the best streets in Ottawa, really. An older home that needed a little facelift, and yeah, we did a ground floor.
So the homeowners who are there now, actually, one of them grew up in the home.
Correct.
And we're going to have a little bit of a look at the before.
Yeah.
Now, this actually looks like a lot of people's after. This is not a bad-looking kitchen, Steve.
It's not bad. Maybe the picture doesn't do it justice. It's dark. There's really no counter space to work at. And the little window into the family room, if you have young children, you cannot see them in there. And again, one-person kitchen, and old appliances.
So the family was looking, whoa.
Yeah, so we bumped out the back of the house and moved the kitchen back. So a big young family. So everyone's in there working. There's a sit-up bar at the island, so for breakfast for the kids while we're getting ready for work, and then a little dinette on the side there.
See, this takes us back to the word fantasy, because for so many people, that kitchen is absolutely a fantasy. It is incredible. So that's a different angle, and now we're going to show you what it was looking like before, and after. There's the after.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Whoa.
So lots of detail, and again, it really encompasses all of the changes you can make, but it's got the dark island, the feature island with the different countertop, and then the lighter cabinets around the perimeter, glass doors on the cabinets, bright windows and lighting.
Light.
Yeah.
We'll be chatting about costs of kitchen renovations in our next segment, but let's look at some more before photos.
Right.
Okay, so
through that little window was the family room. This is the family room that they had before. So tight and small and low ceilings and dark-ish. Lots of windows there, but really
and
didn't
there we
try
go with
it.
a work crew and a magic wand.
Yeah, and the walls out. So it really opens it up, obviously. And again, the way we live now and the way we used to live 80 years ago is very different. We want things open. We want to be able to communicate. That's where the parties happen. That's where all the family gathers.
So you added flow to this home.
Absolutely.
Wow,
yeah,
what a difference.
Lots of flow, lots of light. You tucked away the TV in the fireplace so they're off to the side but very visible.
How many walls have we lost here?
We took out 2, but again, we put a small addition on the back as well.
And are all of the windows new windows?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yep, all new windows. And you can see the windows, the French doors, and the cabinet doors all have the same style with the grills in them. So very consistent theme.
All right, so here we go. This is
the old dining room. And through the dining room was the old formal living room. Everything blocked off, everything closed and dark, as you can see, and tight. And then we opened that up, as you can see, and made a huge opening for the door. Lots of natural light, a real flow in the formal area. And this is actually the view that you see from the kitchen through that French door that was there. And so there's another angle of it.
And those are the types of things that we really cannot visualize, the potential of losing a whole wall and how, okay, so I'm just trying to get perspective. It looks fantastic.
But just open that door wide open, put a beam in there. Again, it's all tucked away and hidden so you don't see it.
Is that the I-beam?
It could be an I-beam. This was an LVL, but yeah, same purpose for sure. LVL, laminated, LVL.
And next, image staircase.
So the front entry, we always talk about the front entry and front doors, and we really want to have a wow. Beautiful old home, but just no wow. That was the front entry, no closet space. It was very tight. When we added the addition, we were able to move the right wall over a few feet, and just makes a dramatic transformation.
So on the right, are those all new closets?
All new closets, and what you don't see in behind the stairs is the door to the garage. So we put a tile floor so you can come in from the mudroom area. Under the stairs, you have a closet space for the mudroom, also for the front door. It tucks everything away. Again, with the tile floor, you can have your soiled boots and it's an easy cleanup. And you can see right through to the living area in the back, so the light, but you can close those French doors and direct the traffic over to the right into the formal living space.
That's great. Well, when the home is sort of passed from generation to generation, it's great because then you can put money like that into a renovation.
Absolutely.
Stunning. I haven't asked the overall cost. Were you prepared to give us a sense of cost for that broad spectrum?
I'm going to guess a little bit, but I would say about $300 to $350 for everything. Yeah.
We're going to chat when we come back about the money. Well, what's the equation for kitchen renovations?
So return on investment. So kitchen renovations are great. They're one of the highest of any renovation you can do, and it's between 75 and 100% return on investment. So great investment.
And how you can sense, spoken by a true renovator. When we come back, we're going to tell you how you can sort of estimate cost of a kitchen renovation based on the value of your home, and we're going to chat about trends,
Yes.
Patricia. And the checklist. There's a checklist. That was a beautiful renovation. So we'll be back with kitchens